Subscribe IN News English YouTube channel to all the big news of the world. Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four movie could be the final appearance of Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. When the MCU began in 2008, Marvel Studios did not have the rights to some of its biggest characters. Marvel's decision to sell character rights to different studios in the 1990s saw Fox acquire the X-Men and Fantastic Four, Sony obtained Spider-Man, and Universal purchase Hulk and others. In all instances, it seemed unlikely that the respective studios would give up control of these characters, especially after the monumental success of the Avengers. While the MCU now has access to mutants in Marvel's first family as a result of Disney purchasing Fox, the use of Spider-Man throughout Phase 3 was only possible by Sony and Marvel Studios working together. The unthinkable happened in 2015 when the two studios announced a deal to share Spider-Man, with Tom Holland later cast to play the character in a solo franchise in other MCU films. The original deal included his debut in Captain America: Civil War and his first solo film Spider-Man: Homecoming. It was later extended to include appearances in Avengers: Infinity War and Avengers: Endgame, as well as Spider-Man: Far From Home. Holland's portrayal as the MCU's Spider-Man has been widely praised, making him presumed to be one of the cornerstones of the future. Marvel and Sony are currently working on Spider-Man 3 with Tom Holland back to star, but his time in the MCU could end sooner than expected. The two studios are working together right now, but the recent contract negotiations were difficult. Sony is currently attempting to build a shared universe of Marvel characters of their own with Venom, Tom Hardy, Morbius, Jared Leto, and more, and they want Holland's Spider-Man to be part of that future. If Spider-Man's time in the MCU is nearing an end, it is possible that the newly announced Fantastic Four movie could include the friendly neighborhood hero and be his final MCU appearance.